Death. What is it about death? Why are we so fascinated? Obviously, death is something serious, something that we all keep thinking about. We always keep talking about it. There's crucifixion of us. There have been stories about death. Everything that we know is death. We can't even sleep at night. And we keep on thinking of death itself. We're always worried of what happened, and we've always been creepy about it, of experiencing death, or want to know what it feels like to kill someone and see what with their bodies will happen. Or if we do die into death, our bodies will just lie there, nothing, while us just standing there. And yeah, it just like, you never know what might happen to you or what can happen to you. Death is something that we all come in shapes or form, and we all feel really strange about it, that we're interested of this, which is unhealthy and makes you feel like a psychopath. But what happens if you do die? What happens after that? What if the aftermath, what might happen? Would we actually go to heaven or to the hellish place? Or what might happen if we do die? What then? Well, your human body and yourself might be in the world. Well, not the world, a place, a room, if you might add, I say. We'll be in this room that was just there, that we've never been there, and we somehow been in a new location, maybe in Tokyo or some other place, and all you can see is other people there with you. And then you see a black spear ball that will basically tell you that you have been dead, and it's giving you a second chance. But you only can use this second chance by playing a game. Now, it is very interesting that you will get a second chance if you had to beat its game. And also, you're dead, and you had to play this death game to live. This is Gantz. Gantz is basically a 2002 manga about teenagers or adults or old people, animals, fuck it, and maybe insects as well, had to fight for their lives to, like I said, play a death game. Now, in my possible opinion, this is my opinion, that Gantz the manga had to be the best manga of all time. Until the manga have an anime. Now, what's wrong with anime based on mangas? I mean, there's a lot of animes based on mangas all the time. What makes this worse? Well, to make this anime worse is because it was made 2 years before the manga even fully completed of ending. The manga ended in 2013. Just a reminder. Well, this is it. This is where is at. The worst anime of all time. Before we talk about the anime, let's talk about the manga. Shut up! Shut up! This is my channel. I can do whatever I want to. Shut up! Shut up! Silence! Silence! Okay? Okay, I'm talking about the manga first. Don't worry. So the author of the manga is Oka Hyora, who made Gantz. So the summary of the manga is about death, game, gore, and loveliness. Now, like I said, the manga is my personal favorite. It's because of so many different ways. I love the arcs. I don't care what people say. I'm going to do YouTube videos about it. The story, the characters, everything about it. Some of the characters, at least. And I do like the art style and the backgrounds. The manga, I don't know if it was the first manga to do this, I don't know, but I do like the mangas not only having 2D characters but also 3D-ness as well. The monsters, the background, the guns, it's pretty cool. And I do love the character development, and I do like the characters. My top 3 favorite characters are Chrono, Masato Kato, and Nishi. Those are my favorite 3 characters. Chrono has had to be my favorite because of how amazing how the writers wrote him and gave it amazing character development. Kato's also best as well. Because like Chrono, I love how the writers wrote him as well. Nishi's better for a lot of reasons. I think the only character I don't like is Kishimoto, is because how over-sexualized they done her, and she's basically nothing more but a dumb nice girl, and she's just not that interesting to me. The only somewhat thing I like about her is that there's now 2 of her, because the one right now is the clone. But yeah, this manga have everything: the blood, the violence, the monsters, the backgrounds, the art, the sexy ladies. Wait a minute, how old they are again? Anyway, yeah, this manga is the best. But I won't really talk about the manga, and I'm definitely going to compare this to the anime a lot, and also counterpointing it, and even the nitpicks. I don't care. And by the way, when I mention Gantz, I'm just going to talk about the anime and the anime only. And yes, I'm also going to talk about the 3D movie as well. But the 2 live action movie, that will be a review on its own. I have a special plans for both of them. Let's go talk about the anime. And let's talk about the biggest problem with the anime. No. I'm going to talk about the pros of this. Yes, I am going to talk about the pros because there's a lot of problems I have with this anime. But yeah, let's talk about the pros here. Well, there are some good shots and scenes. The super jump Chrono do in the anime, it's pretty good. I like it. Matter of fact, it's one of my favorites. Minus 2 cool points. It was originally supposed to have 10 out of 10, but some of the voice acting is alright. Minus Nishi, of course, which I'm confused. And the character designs look pretty good. Hell, even the filler characters design is cool and actually make me imagine they were in the manga, sort of. And hey, at least they took some of the parts of the manga, and the fight scenes can be cool. They were fully animated. The background music is pretty good. I don't care what people say. And the intro, it slaps. I mean, come on, listen to this. Okay, yeah, I know it's unnecessary to play that entire song, but come on, can you really blame me? And plus, that's the only thing that might help me out and keep me insane. Not insane, but whatever. But yeah, let's talk about the cons. Let's go with the characters. Not the character design, the personality of the characters. Because they fucked it up with their personality. I'm gonna save Chrono last. Because, oh man, Chrono, they fucked him up 6 ways to Sunday. Kato, let's go with Kato. I'm not going to start with Nishi because Nishi is okay. He's good. They did capture him. Okay, my only 2 problems with Nishi is that one, the scene, episode 9, where Nishi just basically insulting everyone, telling they have flaws in them. That never happened in manga. and when Nishi's basically talking a speech about how he doesn't hate one himself, and yeah. But besides that, they did Nishi good. I can't see both of that being in the manga somewhere. And the voice actor Nishi, it's good. Fun fact, the person who voiced Nishi also gone to voice Death Note. I want you to take a wild guess which character he voiced. Well, yeah, let's go with Kato. Now Kato is, I don't know. No, it feels kind of weird to me that Kato's different here in the anime than manga. Don't get me wrong, they still got him. He's just a nice ass dude who don't want people to die, especially creatures that are not humans at all. But I don't know. It feels like Kato's more it kind of feels, well, to me, kind of a little bit of pussy here, and yeah, and the anime really tried to push down on Kato, basically being nice, like a weakness of him. Which, yeah, I know in the manga they sort of did that, but not really. I mean, not that much. I mean, yeah, Nishi does mention that he's, yeah. I mean, yeah. The manga did mention that Kato can be a little bit too nice, but whatever. But besides that, Kato, he's okay in this. The voice actor of him, he did great. He did great. Hojo, yeah, the anime did it okay. I mean, yeah, we don't see him being, any hints of him might being, well, gay. Because, whatever. Kojo, he's okay. He's just okay. The voice actor of him did okay as well. I don't know. And, Sato, yeah, she's just like in a manga. Basically, Ring Girl, or Ringu, if you want to do that because Japan or whatever. And Marinette, because she's a bitch and stalker. Minus the Mary Sue part. But what I hate that is that instead of manga just showing Hojo not paying attention, grabbing Sato and putting her in the motorcycle, she just teleported because, yeah, why not? Oh, yeah, right. Oh no. Yeah, talk about her now. Kishimoto. now here's the thing. Me and Jim both agree here that what they done to her in the anime is somehow worse than the manga. Okay, here's my problem with this one. So yeah, I did complain about Kishimoto basically having being a stupid and over-sexualized person. But whatever, who cares? But in the anime, they tried to give her more 3-dimensional personality to her, which, that is stupid. And this is not even the first time. The anime tried to give these non-characters who you know they're gonna die, and they try and give them more 3-dimensional personality to them. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm not saying I say, oh, giving character more three-dimensional personality. They're just sticking to their regular personalities back. No, my problem is that it's pointless, and it's pointless because the anime do not allow her to improve. She's just the same. She's over-sexualized and dumb, which that begs the question: what's the point of giving a character like her more three-dimensional if she's still gonna be the exact same, just a dumb, useless, nice bitch who's nothing but fan service? And that also leave up to Sato, to Sei Sakuraoka. Sei Sakuraoka, we don't give that much backstory to her in the manga. I mean, yeah, in the anime, they do. Like, she goes to a bookstore trying to get her some book, and she rides a motorcycle. I mean, who don't like a motorcycle now and then? But there's my problem with this one. In the anime, they try to give Sato, Sei Sakuraoka, more three-dimensional personality to her. She's understandable. She listens. She be a voice of reasoning, trying to help a person out. But then after they go to a third mission, she's just basically becoming Kay's love interest, sexual love interest, because she has sex with Kay. And I'm just like, what? Why? I mean, yeah, in the manga, she also has sex with Kay, but that's because they don't give her that much character into her. So yeah. Do you see why I said the anime is better? Because I mean, yeah, we do know a little bit about her character, but shut up. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that she doesn't say retard in the manga. She says the R word. What's wrong with the R word, anime? This anime came out in 2004, one more time, and the manga came out in 2002. Who cares? No one's gonna be offended back then. What's wrong with saying retard now then? I mean, come on. It's a lovely word. This is why kids' cartoons should have this, and other things should have this as well. Fuck Twitter. Fuck cancelability. Fuck the sensitive people. Just say the R word. I'm just joking. Ooh, don't take what I say seriously. And yeah, that's the problem here with most of the characters. I mean, one of the biker dudes. Oh fuck, I forgot his name, but whatever. I might put text in it later. One of the biker dudes, they try to give him more three-dimensional personality by spending more time with his family and establishing what these biker dudes have a job. But it's pointless anyway, because later in season 2, the leader is going off a killing spree and want to 1v all of them. Which, what? The leader is a nice dude. He's trying to calm. I mean, how? When Nishi was about to get his ass kicked, he would help him if he apologized. Basically, it's pointless to give these characters more three-dimensional personality. It's pointless to give these characters more personality to them if they're not going to go anywhere with it, because they're just going to go back to their original manga self and be a dick. But you want to know what the worst part it is? That's not even the worst part. The worst part is Kei Kurono. Kei Kurono in the anime had to be the worst character in this anime history. I don't know how they fucked it up. I have no idea how they fucked up his character. Kurono in the manga, yeah, he was basically a dick and also a piece of shit. and might be annoying and basically insulting people, and also a horn dog. But and after all of in the third mission, when everyone he knows is dead, especially his friend, he was emotional. We actually see him out. We actually see him, and plus, in the Chibi arc, in the Shorty Alien arc, he actually have a thought of Kado. He was trying to kill the alien, but he have a Kado side into him, and actually stop and think he didn't kill the alien. After that, the alien kick his ass, and we actually see Kronos being afraid of him after one of the aliens survived, didn't die, kick his ass, and break his arm. And then the alien find out where he is, save the girl. By the way, the girl he meant, he's been dared to meet with her and might go out on a date. And yeah, this was a part, let me remind you, since Chrono have nobody there, he's alone. He basically have no feelings whatsoever, since due to what the fuck the alien did to him. He basically feels nothing until the girl where Chrono actually felt something inside, and plus when he saves her, he actually feels like he's no longer alone anymore. Dinosaur arc, where Chrono saved these people from a fucking alien dinosaur, and when everyone's cheering for him, happy for him, Chrono actually feel like he needs to save them, to help them. I mean, yeah, Chrono's gonna help them and save them anyway, but yeah, Chrono actually felt something. This Chrono in the anime, he is more horn doggiest at the mall. He keep every single time Chrono keep imagining people what they look like when they're naked. The females, by the way, he imagines teacher naked. He oh man, there's this episode 5 or something, where Chrono getting his absolute ass kicked, and then what happens? Oh, you're right, he think about boobs while he getting his ass kicked, which that didn't happen in the manga. Oh my god. And then Chrono's also annoying. In the Takanaka alien arc, my apologies, Suzuki alien arc, I have no idea why they changed it, where Chrono's running away from the Takanaka alien, and when Kishimoto says a line, Kishimoto's like, oh, she cares about me. When Kishimoto asks why she didn't kill the alien, Chrono's like, oh man, you care, oh man, you care about that? Chrono, this is your life in the this is your life. This is a death game. If you die, you never come back again, you stupid idiot. Are you in? What? Oh my. Darn. And Chrono. He's just. Chrono's now it's not surprising. Chrono is infamous for basically being nothing more but a punching bag for other people. There's not enough words to say how god awful Chrono have been in this anime. He is annoying. He is a piece of shit. He whines like an actual bitch at times. And I'm not judging the voice actor. If anyone's running, I'm not mad at the voice actor. RIP to him, by the way. He's not bad. I mean, he voiced the character of Frieza in Dragon Ball Z. I don't hate him. It's just that the direction of how they had to make him sound like it's god awful. It's the worst. And oh man. And Chrono, I don't know how they messed him up in the anime. They have the pieces for him. How did you do that? And in the anime, yeah. I mean, we do see Krona actually feeling something for once, but don't worry, they will ruin that, and I will explain it. But let's talk about my nitpickings. Now, it's not surprisingly, but I do nitpick sometimes here or there. And yeah, I'm not very happy about that. Obviously, nitpicking is something something so small is not even important. Like like when you're reading a book and you see someone make a small little grammar error. Basically, that's not gonna ruin a story or a plot. But it just feels like I mean, it feels like this anime is doing this on purpose of it. Now, I'm not that much of a nitpicker. Back then, of course. But yeah, until now, I keep pointing out, I'm trying to find any errors in the cartoon animation errors, excuse me, or anything. But, but this anime, they're not even trying to hide. Here are all the nitpicks I have. For one, the gantz gloves, they keep disappearing from character's hand over and over and over again. Fucking every time characters saying Nishi's name. Speak about that. Every time a character say Nishi's name, I will always say "fuck you" a lot, like out of nowhere. I mean, when I hear Chrono saying this. And yeah, I know what anyone's gonna say. Wait a minute, but didn't Chrono later say in the manga that he says Nishi's name? Well, yeah, I know that. But that was later on in the manga, aka the Chibi arc. Which Chrono said it in season 1 in the alien. I just, I don't. Oh god, I can't believe I had to talk about this. Let's talk about the animation. Now, I know. This is not the worst animation ever. Believe me, I have seen worse, especially in anime. I mean, hell, one of the anime shows that think that PowerPoint is an animation. But here's the reason why I have a problem with this animation here. For one, it just feels like the person who's animating it is not really animating at all, because there are moments where just the characters just stand there and do absolutely nothing. And when I mean nothing, I mean they would just stand there and talk. I mean, yeah, there was a little animation in there, but some is bad, choppy, or missing frames. Then I mean, the animation can be good sometimes, but it's just that the animation is just not perfect at all. Anyway, let's talk about how this show did perfectly on the arcs of it. Now, the Green Onion arc, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not saying the Onion arc is bad in the manga or anything like that. The Takanaka aliens, which I'm still confused of why they call it Suzuki alien. In the anime, they call it Suzuki alien, but in the manga, it's a Takanaka alien based on based on a Japanese guy singer. I don't know. And in the anime, they call him Suzuki alien, even though that's not his name in the manga. But whatever, fine. Go ahead. What? Just do whatever you want, guys. Do that. Whatever. Screw on the people who like it. And, and then the statue arc, I don't care what it's called, playing a text here. This is the arc that I am extremely mad and pissed off because how god awful. Oh, the statue arc again. Text here, and the manga. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good, but the reason why I have a problem with this one is how much I hate Chrono. The first episode of season 2, and it just gave me a whole new reason of why Corona as a character in the anime make me absolutely hate him. No matter what good things he does, he ruin something. Let's go with the manga. After they survive, after Chrono survived the bird alien, and after defeating it and go back home, it in the nighttime when they're in their room, Chrono's basically bragging about how cool he is, how he defeated the alien, and how awesome it was that he defeated his first boss alien without a gantz, that's kind of brave, and that shows Chrono have an epic cool edge to him because remember, without the gantz, you will die. But yeah, Chrono basically tell Kishimoto how much an epic cool guy he is, and Kishimoto wasn't listening because she's still thinking about Kado, how bad it'd be by living by himself with his own brother, and Chrono's like. And then Chrono's basically got mad at her, and basically thinking that Kishimoto is just using him and only cares about Kado, and yeah. Now, okay, this is the part why Chrono is my favorite character. Yes, I know. Chrono, yes, he did say that stupid shit, but when Kishimoto's up and left, Kei, god damn it, Kei just got up and trying to go and find her. Basically, he wants to apologize for what he has said, because even Chrono knows that was very stupid of him for basically saying that. And yeah, in the morning time, he's still trying to see Kishimoto is still there, but she's not. After school, he goes home, and then he thinks about her, but it's too late. But Chrono still thinks about gantz, and Chrono likes it there, and he just want to be there because in gantz he can basically do whatever he wants. He is the best character in the game. So one day, he put on his gantz and ready to go. And this is the part I actually feel something. Which I know Chrono say that stupid shit, but feels like Chrono knows and he did regret it. That's why Power heads up. In the Ring Alien arc where Chrono's hanging out with a famous model, Chrono knows that this is bad. But he thought how can possibly go wrong? He's just hanging out with a famous model. And someone find out, pictured it, and put it on a newspaper. And Chrono trying to make sure that his girlfriend does not know. While his girlfriend still thinks that, she still thinks that Chrono does like her because everyone's making fun of her and Chrono basically being together. And then when Chrono's girlfriend finds out, she calls him and she breaks up with him. And then we get one of my favorite panels of this manga. This right here is the reason why this manga is the best. Okay, not totally reason, but but you know what I mean. And yeah, there's other panels and that pages that are cool like this or that. But the reason I like this because how heartbroken Chrono is. He lost the person that he loves, the person that actually give him a piece of him believing that he's no longer alone. He's actually have meaning now, but sorry, but without her, he's basically nothing. He's all alone again. And yeah, even even they do break up, Kronos still cares about her. He'd rather risk his life and his identity and might get his brain blow and save her. Even though she can't see him, Chrono still cares. And then there's the arc where she must die because Gant's like, no, no, no. Chrono tried his very, very best to try to save her. Even even his team tried to help him out. But the douchebag over here just sliced her in the back where when Chrono tell her to get out of here and the model tried to help her out and Chrono get his absolute ass kicked, she runs back because she does care about him. And yeah, Chrono not only lost her again, but now he fully lost her. And yeah, Chrono did make a mission of himself that that he will get 100 points to bring not only her but Kato and maybe Kishimoto back, and also be finally set free. This is why I like Chrono, because Chrono is basically change. And yeah, I know Chrono's not perfect. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna defend Chrono that much. I do like him, but yeah, the start he kind of was a douchebag. But in the statue arc again, text here, Chrono actually shows that he does care about people. And yeah, even though he did say that stupid shit to Kishimoto, he actually still he does feel bad for what he said. So how did the anime fucked it up 6 ways to Sunday? Well, that's quite easy. God, why? Anyway, yeah, let me just tell you how they ruined it. Well, first of all, Chrono, out of nowhere, still being a douchebag. And when Kishimoto basically knowing that Chrono have a porn magazine, and yes, I did say it. Okay, please leave me alone. Chrono's like, well, you know, Sakato, which I think be like. What? 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 And yeah, this is a part how they fucked it up when Kishimoto basically told Kato about say Sakuraoka. Okay, she didn't say her name, but yeah. Kato was like, yeah, what do I care? Someone's trying to check out for books. I mean, come on. If it's not something I like, then get the hell off my face. And then and when Kishimoto was then talking about Kato, Chrono's like, oh, I see what it is. You like Kato, but not me. But you should like me because I'm the main character. Kato sucks. He's shit. You're a cunt. And then, I'm sorry. I just what? And then Kishimoto, she's like, oh, okay, then. And then Kishimoto said this dumb shit, which I will be playing it later. But yeah, after Kishimoto left, Chrono's still in his bed, and then doesn't even try to go and apologize to her. Which and why? What? Oh, I'm sorry. What? How do you mess that up? How? What? And then in episode 2 in season 2, out of fucking nowhere, Chrono, after he sees an old lady, Chrono, out of fucking nowhere, was like, yes, Gantz, I'm actually gonna do this time, be better, which, again, that is out of nowhere, because in a manga, it did take its time, and actually have Chrono having memories of being in Gantz, and it'd be like, yeah, Gantz. Which is kind of remind me of Home Alone 1 and 2, when in the first movie, Kevin fucking, it'd be like, my parents make my parents disappear, have all the memories of his parents being dicks to him. And then in the sequel, he's like, oh, I'm in New York, and my parents far away. And then he just automatically smiles to be like, yay, I'm in New York. Which, why? Well, why? Why would you do that? You can't do that. You go back to I'll see Kishimoto and then, yeah, and then I don't know where Crow just called Kishimoto a bitch, and I'm like, why? I know I dislike Kishimoto, but come on, man, that's kind of unnecessary. And then this part here, where Corona sees Kado, and he's like, Kado. Oh, it's Kado. And I just like, shut the fuck up. I'm not joking. I literally said, shut the fuck up. Because Chrono absolutely pissed me off for saying, it's a tone of voice he used that just made me be like, shut the fuck up, you bitch. Oh, you ruined it that badly. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to defend Kishimoto because she said this dumb shit.
But there's something I want you to understand. And that's that I really like you. I really do think that you're a great guy.
So, what I'm getting at here is that basically, doesn't matter if you're a dickhead, a weirdo, EDP person, you're still a nice person. Oh, okay then. Okay, Kishimoto, I get it now. Okay, so basically, everyone, we should stop making fun of Dr. Disrespect. I mean, who cares what he have done? Let's all treat him with respect. Let's give him some nice goodness. Dream. Let's all ignore the fact that what he did wasn't that bad. Ray rants. Even though he talked to a 15-year-old minor, let's don't care. I mean, come on. Who hates Ray Rants, am I right? Or hell, WH dude, sorry, that's just my alien language of saying, even though he likes lolly porn or something like that, let's all treat him with respect. Just stop. Who's a dumb fuckhead who tried to defend a fucking groomer who sends not safe for work art to an underage person. Whatever. Just stop. Keep on doing what you're doing, mate. I hope you're doing best, buddy, old pal, old friend, tomato. Am I over exaggerating this? Okay, yes, I am, but the point is that no, Kurono is not a nice person. He is not. You cannot tell me that fuckface is a nice person. You can't. You can't tell me that at all. No, if somebody is a dick and basically try to wait a minute, hey Kishimo, didn't Kronos literally try to and you mean to tell me he's still a nice person because he killed the boss, the bird alien boss. Okay then. Okay then. Okay. Sorry, there was just something in my throat. I wasn't coughing because I'm sick of the fucking writers. Thought it'd be a smart idea of what Kishimoto actually said to in the manga. Yes, I don't care how annoying it is. In the manga, Kishimoto didn't even say that shit at all. She just up and left. That's it. And you mean tell me Kurono is a nice person because he saved all of you, sort of, from a fucking bird boss alien creature thing. Done. I mean, what? No, just no. Chrono cannot be a quote unquote a nice guy. There are times again when the anime shows us that Kurono is not a nice person at all. I mean, come on. That's like me. Fucking hell. I just don't know. My head hurts now. That's just like me giving credit to all the family channels out there. That's like me giving credit to family channels, even though the content fucking sucks. No, you can't do that. You can't at all. Who would do that? That's like a drunk person running over 25 people, but he did save this person by catching him, so you have to be nice. Okay, I know those two don't correlate together because Chrono trying to grape her while a homeless person has to kill someone. But okay, that's not a good analogy. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's like EDP. That's like EDP, try to, goddamn, I can't, dude, this line is so bad that I can't even think of a parasite for this. That's how bad the line is. I just don't understand. Like, what? That's the one thing the writer said of what Kishimoto is going to say. I'm sorry for stuttering. I'm very sorry, but the line here fucking sucks, and it's just But you want to know what's the worst thing about it? Is the next arc is it's awful. You may not know it, or some of you do, and you just be like, come on, Jamal, anime bro, come on, we want to hear you. If you guys don't know, or if you do, let me just say this. Kill Chrono arc. This arc it's one of the most fillest arcs in the world here. This arc fucking sucks to beginning to end. And I didn't mention that the anime came out in 2004 while the manga was still going. So yeah, they didn't have that much content of it. So for some goddamn reason, I don't know what the hell they were. I don't know. I just don't know what they were thinking. But for some reason, they say, "Hey guys, let's end off with a fuck you in it." So yeah, after that arc, everyone dies. Chrono is sad, and then we get these filler characters who died and gone to Gantz. And then, oh no, I'm gonna talk about the ending here. After everyone dies, same goes the fucking filler die as well. I'm get to him later. Chrono take this shy bitch, and Gantz can somehow magically fucking teleport, which like I'm going to talk about that one later as well. Okay, and then Chrono sent back to time to the first episode, and then Chrono jump in the train tracks, and then runs, turns around, point his finger at the train set, scream bang, the gantz ball disappears, and that's the end of the show. Hey, wait a minute, what? Whoa, what? Whoa. I'm sorry. What? So wait, the gantz ball just disappear because Chrono pointed his finger. The gantz ball disappear because Chrono pointed his finger at the train. Hold up, let me get this straight. Chrono points his finger at the train goes closer, white screen, gantz ball disappears, and that's how they're going to end it. What? And that's how they're going to end it? What? The gantz ball just disappear? What? Is that seriously how they're going to end it? What? I'm sorry, what? No, you listen to me. You listen to me. That's not how you fucking end the show! What? This is a massive cliffhanger! You can't do that! What? Why did the ball disappear? What happened to Chrono? Shouldn't that bitch be gone since she's dead? What? What? You can't do that. You can't do that. You just can't. You can't at all. You can't. That's impossible. You can't do that. You're breaking the rules here. You can't just leave a fucking show a cliffhanger thinking that people are going to come back and see a fucking... I just don't understand. I don't fucking understand. I am going insane here. Like, seriously? Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me right now? You're seriously gonna end it with a goddamn cliffhanger? Are you mad? Are you insane? What? Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you? No. You can't do that. You can't. That's how their suit's gonna end it. Ooh, really? Chrono got on train tracks, point the finger, and then the train go after he scream bang, and the gate's about to disappear. And that's how they're gonna end it. That's how they're gonna fucking end it. What's going on here? Voices in my head. Stop! This had to be the worst ending of an anime or anything else history. And if everyone's confused or wondering why I say that, I mean, come on, it's just a cliffhanger. Every cartoon in movies does this. Well, okay, fine then. That's their thing. They can do whatever they want. Maybe they don't have that much money or budget, or they just want to, I don't know, they're trying to indicate to have a sequel or something. But whatever, that's their thing. This is Gantz. Gantz we're talking about. There's no way in hell they should not be having cliffhangers. Like, what? You can't do that at all. And the cliffhanger is not even that. The cliffhanger, that's not the problem here. The problem is how the way it's ended on. It's shit. And the way they end on a filler arc is shit as well. Because you just can't end and any you can't just end it, okay? You can't just end it on a filler arc. That's just no, that's just wrong on many levels of history right now. And that's not even the worst problem at all. The problem is the characters in it. The teacher, yeah, I know she have a name, but I don't care. I don't care if they're filler characters anyway. They should not be having real names. I'll be call them whatever the hell I want to. The teacher, she have no personality at all. Well, that's not true. She does somewhat. She's a teacher, and she's a bitch for trying to kill her students, and then she admits that she too that she masturbates when she thinks about Chrono, and I'm like, nigga, what? What? I'm sorry, what? Uh, oh, oh. And then we have the cashier guy who's trying to be nice and trying to be understandable, or something. I don't care. But that also fails well because it also came out of nowhere because we don't know that much about his character at all. All we know is he's a cashier. And whatever guy number one here, he just killed himself jumping out of a train because what he did. And he doesn't have that much personality. All he's just there for is just die. Forget about guy number two. He's blonde hair and he knows the one the Yakuza fuck, that's not the whatever. Whatever. The fucking biker leader kills someone and he's just there as well. Fucking thug generic killer number one. He's tall and I don't care about him at all. And then we get to these two fuckheads, which they are not great at all. Shy Girl, her character is a shy girl, but for some reason, the anime really want to show her greatest personality, and try to shove in our throats of, Corona. And then fucking killer guy number two here. He's fucking at the ending of the episode, they try to shove down so much of his backstory down our throats. And it's just like, dude, I just met you. Why are you trying to tell me all of this? Why? Why? You can't do that at all. You can't do that. If I'm gonna hear a character's backstory, at least make more episodes out of it. It's just shoving it down to, I don't know, minutes and seconds. Hours, maybe. It's just fucking dumb. It. And anyone try to say, Jamal, this not that bad. Well, maybe those animes are bad. Think about it. There's a lot of things that the anime changed from the manga, and they're bad. Zip it. It's just, talking about these characters is actually giving me a migraine right now. I can't even finish a sentence without being like, but yeah, this anime, I'm going to talk about conclusions later. Okay, let's talk about the movie. Okay, so I'm going to be sure about this one. Gantz. Oh, this was the first movie I watched. Yeah, this is the first time I ever learned about Gantz, and it was on Netflix. And now it was removed. Thanks, guys. But anyway, yeah, like I said, this is my first time watching this, and I thought it was okay, right? But since I read the manga and I know which is based on, if you want to know what this movie is based on, which arc, it's this one. Plain text here. But yeah, I'm kind of neutral about this now. Well, maybe. Let's start with some problems. For one, since it's based on this arc again, text here, they changed stuff from it. Well, some stuff of it. What am I talking about? Well, in the manga, Chrono died to the vampires. Oh yeah, in the previous arc, Chrono, he wanted to be set free from Gantz, so his memory got wiped. And his brother, who is also a vampire, by the way, yeah, he basically told Chrono that the vampire is going to show up and the weakness is light. Yeah, but in the movie, he died during the battle inside Gantz. Which is like, what? No, that didn't happen at all. And also in the manga, in the previous arc, Kato was back alive by the old man. Yeah, but he is, and he doesn't remember Nishi, the old guy, and the role model. Speaking of that, why is just these three alone? I mean, there were other characters like Cherry, the Psychic Master, and the Panda, and Nishi. But yeah, there were other characters in the room as well. So why is just these three? I mean, it's just kind of confusing at all to the people, for the people who read the manga, of course. I mean, I think newcomers might question who are they as well if they didn't read the manga. And Kaido's death is also different in the manga. In the beginning of the manga, the first chapter, both Chrono and Kaido died due to train, but Kaido died due to being stabbed, shank, whatever. But yeah, and the problem is that this entire movie is 3D, and I don't have a problem with this 3D animation or CG. I don't know. I don't hate the CG. It's pretty good, but it's just, y'all may think that sounds stupid coming from me, but you have to understand this. It's kind of a downgrade because in the manga the characters were 2D. The backgrounds and other stuff was beautifully hand drawn, sometimes 3D, and they are good. And the designs of the 3D-ness look amazing. And the world building also look amazing as well. But since everything is 3D now, we don't get the amazing world building stuff. I mean, yeah, we do, but not the beautiful drawn of it, like in the manga. But I do have some positive. I do have positives in this movie. The CG is amazing. The voice acting is amazing as well. And the fight scenes are also pretty good. And I do like the reference the manga at times. It is really good. And plus, this is a massive improvement over the anime. Which, yeah, is not surprising at all. And I would say this. At least sorry. At least they did try to put some effort in this than in the anime. I'm not saying the anime doesn't feel like no one put effort in it, but I don't know. It's just the movie is just. And I would say this: even though the ending is different, the ending feels like it's a good note for Kato finally escaping. Wait a minute, but when Kato, whatever. So yeah, that is Gantz. Okay, let's talk about it. Gantz, the anime, could have been one of the perfect anime of all time. They have the ingredients to make a very good anime, but no, instead of using those good ingredients, they just fucked it up. Oh, I just, I don't know how they do it. With But is this anime the worst? No. I have seen other worse animes. Even though Gantz is not perfect, that doesn't mean it's a very good anime whatsoever. It have a lot of problems. Chrono being annoying won't shut the fuck up. Kishimoto having way too much screen time with Chrono and the dog. I didn't mention the dog, but yeah, the dog. Why is it here? I don't care about the dog. And having a filler arc that make me wonder what happened to full boring arc from Bleach be better. And Ganso, even though it's not the worst anime movie I've seen, and I do like it, there are still flaws it has. And I know what people are going to say. I mean, come on, Jamal. It's going to be difficult to replicate the manga because it has so much details and effort in it. Which, okay, I will agree to you. But I will also might like to see if they do try to adapt the manga into a show or movie. I think that would be a pretty good, and at least it shows they have effort in it. But yeah, that's the last time we're ever gonna see Gantz ever again. And there's no new update of they're gonna make another Gantz reboot or anything like that. So maybe one day in the future when our technologies get even technologier, maybe one day someone out there might actually adapt the manga to the show and they might actually put care in it. Maybe one day. Anyway, my name is Anime Bro here and have a good day.